boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, attack helicopters or anything else you might identify as, for some reason. Who am I to say you're not? Whatever. Just a quick one today. Let's deal with all kinds of stupid once again from Jillian Michaels. Really incredible, unbelievable level of stupidity from this ridiculous woman. This is a woman who's famous for screaming at people on a program supposedly designed to assist people who are overweight not be anymore, which fails completely. Long term, the program is known to be a complete and utter failure whatsoever. Anyway, Jillian got very, very famous for screaming at fat people. Okay, whatever. And now she makes videos like this where she says stuff that's just unbelievably asinine, just incredibly stupid. And it's probably because she has absolutely no training or qualifications in the area of physiology, human nutrition, or any of that whatsoever. She's just a personal trainer, a glorified personal trainer, frankly. Okay, Jillian, say some stupid shit and we'll put it right where it's wrong, which, spoiler boys and girls, is fucking everywhere. Off you go, Jill.
Hi guys, I'm Jillian Michaels, and Women's Health is having me wax poetic on a host of undisclosed topics, which I'm about to reveal to you. There's quite a few things in here. The keto diet. They did this one on purpose because they know I'm going to get super fired up about this. I don't understand. Like, why would...
That's right, Jillian, you don't. Clearly, and that's why you shouldn't be making public statements to people about any aspect of this, because you don't know dick about fuck as relates to human nutrition, human physiology, or any of that kind of stuff. You just have an opinion, and it's fucking stupid, frankly. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Let's hear it, though.
Why would anybody think this is a good idea?
Because it fucking is, Jillian. It's absolutely the species-appropriate, species-specific approach to nutrition. Human beings have lived a basically ketogenic way of eating, of gaining nutrition for the best part of 4.5 million fucking years. We are absolutely, thoroughly adapted to it. It is absolutely the ideal approach for us. No two ways about it. Fact. Anyone that wants to learn the reasons why that is should actually probably spend a lot of time around my fine YouTube channel and also my parallel offerings, which are vastly, vastly more comprehensive on that other platform that I'm also involved in putting videos up on, that being the Odyssey platform. Go and have a look at that as well. I've also done a number of videos about our friend Jilly here in the past over there as well that you might be interested in. Anyway, off you go, Jilly.
You know what we need to do? All fat and animal protein.
That's right. That's exactly what we need to do, yes.
Ding, ding, ding. No.
Yes, Jillian, that's exactly what we need to do.
Bad plan.
No, it's not a bad plan at all. Ridiculous for you to say it's a bad plan. Coming from a position of absolutely no knowledge, qualifications, or credence in this area whatsoever.
For a million reasons.
No, not for one reason. There are no reasons why a ketogenic approach to nutrition is a bad idea. Not one.
Let's start with the first one. Your cells,
yes,
your macromolecules,
yes,
are literally made.
Literally is literally the most overused word in the English lexicon. It adds absolutely nothing whatsoever to what you have to say, Jillian, on this topic, which, by the way, is fucking asinine, imbecilic, vacuous, nonsensical rubbish. Let's hear it.
Made up of protein, fat, carbohydrates.
Yes. So the parts of your body are made up of carbohydrates, fats, and protein. Okay. So?
Nucleic acids. When you do not eat one of the 3 macronutrients, those...
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Jillian's never heard of gluconeogenesis, clearly. Whoopsie, Jillian. Go on, though.
Those 3 things I just mentioned. You're starving your cells.
Not at all. No. The human body is capable of producing all the carbohydrate that is required for all purposes itself from non-carbohydrate precursors such as the glycerol backbones of trace or glycerol molecules, monocarboxylates such as lactate mostly, and there are 1 or 2 gluconeogenic amino acids as well, Jillian. So no, you're not starving your body of anything by not eating carbohydrates. In fact, carbohydrates are contraindicated in the human diet precisely because the design of 4.5 million years or so of evolution is for the body to generate its own in the amount that it's required. and the body can't cope with an overplus of carbohydrates, which is basically what you will consume if you consume any carbohydrates to speak of at all. Your body can't cope with those. It's not designed for that. It's poison to the body. The body makes the right amount of carbohydrates itself. It does not need you to pour any in. Okay? Those are the facts. Sorry about that, Jillian. Wrong again. Complete, utter fucking nonsense. No science. No credence to anything you have to say on this topic at all. You should remain silent on human nutrition for all time, Jillian Michaels. Okay?
Those macronutrients serve a very important purpose for your overall health and well-being, each and every one of them.
And that's why the human body is capable of making sure it has all three in the right amount itself from fat and protein intakes alone. Good.
End of story. You don't eat processed sugar. You don't eat processed grains.
Well, there's no difference between processed sugar and processed grains, and unprocessed particularly. They all break down to the same thing metabolically, Jillian, and that is glucose. Except, of course, for fructose, which goes through a slightly different pathway and is dealt with differently. That one, of course, is the worst carbohydrate you can possibly take in at all, is fructose. But that's for another day.
And to make a very long story short, avoid the keto diet. Common sense.
No, it's not common sense. It's absolutely asinine, ridiculous, ignorant, vacuous, and totally lacking in the first semblance of common sense. As are you, Jillian Michaels. Are we done?
Balanced diet is key.
No, balanced diet is not key. You've obviously never heard of the Randall cycle, have you, Jillian? No, I think you should watch all my videos on the Randall cycle. You'll learn a lot about human nutrition from those, and you'll learn how mistaken you have been and how mistaken you continue to be about human nutrition. You silly, ridiculous person. What's next?
Okay, what's next?
Well, that's it. We're done with it, are we? Okay, good. I thought it would be a quick one. I wasn't aware how quick. Never mind. We're done with Jillian's ridiculous, vacuous rant about the keto diet. That's all she had. You need carbohydrates to make things in your body. Well, great. Your body can make carbohydrates itself from fat and protein. So there goes that argument. Sorry, Jillian. What an absolute ridiculous buffoon. Join me next time, folks, when someone else will be wrong on the interwebs, because it doesn't look like slowing down anytime soon. See you then.